for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. I've been running in circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything.
Hi guys, and welcome to the vlog today. I know it's been such a long time and it feels like forever for me since I've picked up the camera. And I know this is kind of like my first video back after our loss, and so it feels kind of strange as I did take a much needed break from making videos. And to be honest with you, this was like the biggest and longest break that I've really taken, even though it's, I don't know, it's kind of crazy to think about that. In the span of a month, I only made 2 videos, which feels really weird. But also it was much needed for my mental health as we grieved our loss. And so, yeah, it does feel good to be back, but yeah, I'm just trying to navigate how I kind of jump back into things. So yeah, anyway, basically this time of year is kind of a really dreary and dark time. Like fall and winter is very rainy and dark here. Like it's already 9 o'clock in the morning and it is still very dark outside. So it's also the time of year where my hair is just like super frizzy. And so you will see me wearing toques a lot because that's the one way that I manage my hair. Or beanies as people call it, but in Canada we call them toques. I don't know. Also, one thing that has been definitely keeping my sanity these days is we brought this slide from outside inside, and so the kids have been having a lot of fun playing with that, and also with their Love Every toys, which I kind of showed you earlier. They come in these awesome play kits for your child, and it's for their specific age and development, so you know that your kids are gonna honestly play with these toys. And we got the helper play kit and I think another play kit, and it was super awesome because it came with all these great toys that Kellen loves, but also Bria loves playing with them too, even though that they're not for her age group. It also came with this awesome sink that actually pumps water, and so they can pretend to wash dishes and stuff. It's super fun. I highly recommend Love Every if you're looking for some awesome sustainable toys that are great quality. I'll have the links down below for you guys if you want to check them out. But basically, it's been a pretty quiet-ish morning here. The kids definitely get on each other's nerves, and so I've had to stop the camera already a few times. That's just how life is right now. It's busy. Even in the middle of us grieving a loss, life does not stop. And Kellen is getting older. He's talking a lot more. Both kids kind of get at each other's nerves a lot more, and so that's been a new challenge for me. It's been kind of an adjustment month for us, and so with that, it just, for me, YouTube videos came last, and so that's kind of how I was dealing with that.
Bye.
You say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Kellen, can you say your colors?
Blue.
Blue.
Shy.
Your blue slide.
Blue shy.
What color is the roof?
Green.
Green. What color is the pillars? What's that color? Orange. Good job. What color is over there? The platform?
Yellow.
Yellow. Good job. Good boy. Yeah. Kellen has actually really been obsessed with colors recently, and he knows all of them. Like, you can ask him anything and he will say all of his colors, aren't you?
Hat.
That's my hat. Yeah.
Hat.
Where's your hat? You don't know where your hat is? You don't know?
Hat.
Hat. Yeah. Honestly, guys, like, Kellen has just grown up so much in the past little while, and he's saying so many more words. It's unbelievable. But I think we may go out of the house this morning. It's not raining yet, so I might get out of the house for our sake, just to get some fresh air. But yeah, what do you think? Should we go outside? Should we go outside, Kellen?
Chalk.
Sock?
Chalk.
Oh, chalk. You want to do chalk?
Chalk.
Okay, that sounds okay.
Sorry.
So yeah, we might go outside. But one thing that I'm for sure doing later is baking some pumpkin scones. Pumpkin scones, that's right, good job. Which should be really fun. So they are usually gone in like the same day, so I might just do that later too.
But I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul, hold my hand, don't let go.
Okay guys, so we got back in the car. It just started raining pretty hard right now, which was perfect. We basically had the entire pumpkin patch to ourselves, so it felt really good to get outside with the kids. They picked up some warty pumpkins, as you can see back there. We'll put those by our door. But yeah, they have some apple slushies right now. Do you want to show your apple slushie off? Oh, so good. Kellen's got his back there. And if you can see, yeah. They're like the best thing about fall time, honestly, are pumpkin patches and what? Apple slushies? Yeah, apple slushies. But yeah, we are gonna head back home right now, I think. And I really want to show you guys the progress. Oh, I really want to show you guys the progress that I'm making on my current dollhouse project. So if you guys are new here, I actually renovate dollhouses. Kellen, what are you doing, buddy? Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I actually do dollhouse renovations or makeovers. And so I take like an old dollhouse and I redo it and I like completely make it over and everything. And I add like furniture and decor and stuff like that. And I've actually done 3 previous dollhouses and I'm working on my 4th right now. So you guys can head over to my Instagram if you want to follow along with like step-by-step kind of for the dollhouses. You okay? Okay. But I will show you guys a little update of it right now. If you go over to my Instagram, you can see the before. So, but yeah, anyways, we're gonna get going home now. Okay guys, so kids are now down for their nap times. This morning completely wiped us all out. We are so tired. We got lunch and they are now down for nap time. Because I do want to share with you guys the progress that I've made on the dollhouse. Now I actually started working on the smaller one. I actually have 2 right now that I'm working on right now. But I just started the smaller one, which was actually like this like spooky like theme. It was really interesting. But I have worked a lot on it in this past month. It's been really good for me. I finally got into building some of the furniture and stuff like that this weekend. And I just want to show you guys. Here's the little bedroom up here. I basically made those 2 little end tables, the rug, and spray painted the bed. It's not completely finished. I'm going to be putting plants and shelving and like wall decor and stuff in there as well. But then here is the kitchen, which I've completed as well. This one took forever to make all this stuff. But if you've been following me on my Instagram, then you kind of know what I've been up to. But yeah, it's coming together. This is gonna be the living room, the bathroom, and then the nursery down here. So it's coming together. It's looking really cute. I'm really loving the whole color scheme of it. And then I also have this huge one over here to start doing once I'm done this one. So yeah, overall it's looking really cute. I really love it. And yeah, follow me on my Instagram, guys, if you want to follow along with more of the details and stuff like that. But I did want to kind of just elaborate a little bit on how I'm doing recently. Because I know it can be like easy for me to like show that like I am doing good, which in some ways I want to be honest and real with you guys, I am doing good. Every day gets a little bit easier to cope with what happened. And losing a child, no matter how far along you are in your pregnancy or it's hard. Like there's no way to other way to describe it than it's just being it's just a devastating thing that happens. I find that every single day gets a little bit easier to cope with that. But sometimes like I'll listen to this certain song that like really, really hits home for me. And I'm not going to get emotional. But I can't keep it together every single time I listen to that song. Because it definitely comes in waves, guys. The grief comes in waves. Something can really trigger it. And then I can just like, all that stuff kind of comes up for me. Like there's no way around it. Like I still feel like it's weighing on me every single day. I don't think about it as much as I did maybe even a week ago. I just feel like things kind of, it's not that I have like pushed everything down, because I've definitely dealt with a lot of how I was feeling and how I still am feeling. And I've tried to really address that and acknowledge that and not to push things down, just to move on with my life. Overall, like I am doing well. It's still hard, and I still think about it every single day. I am so thankful that I have been able to share my story, because I have gotten such an amazing response from all of you. Just the amount of support and encouragement and you sharing your stories with me, and just I have never felt such a sense of community here, not only on my YouTube channel, but over on my Instagram, from women who not necessarily have gone through this, but just wanting to be supportive. And I've just been blown away. So I do want to say a huge thank you to all of you. I have not felt an ounce of loneliness through this experience because of all of you. And I just want to say thank you. I don't think that I would be where I am today coping with this as well as I am without all of you and your support. So I just want to say a huge thank you. You've been so helpful to me, and all of you who have constantly been checking up on me and asking me how I'm doing, even yesterday. I just want to say thank you. You're all such kind and encouraging women, and I'm just really, really blessed to have you a part of this community here on my little corner of the internet. But I am thankful that through my experience, I have been able to also come alongside other women going through the same experience. And I think that's one of the reasons why I decided to share, was knowing that this was going to be helpful to somebody else, and that you don't need to feel alone in your struggles with handling your grief and the feelings that you have with having a miscarriage or pregnancy loss or losing a child. You don't need to be alone in that. And I'm right there beside you. So anyways, I am going to continue making videos again here on my channel. I definitely took a good almost a month off making YouTube videos consistently because I needed it. I just couldn't even do some daily tasks. Like I couldn't even like do the dishes some days, guys. Like it was hard to even get myself up off the couch and just do stuff because the weight of it was so heavy. And so making YouTube videos was the last thing on my list during that time. I was just trying to take care of myself and my family as we were grieving. And so thank you so much for being patient with me. I do feel like I'm kind of ready to get back into things. Not to push myself too hard, but to just gradually start making videos again. And if you have any questions, you guys can go over to my Instagram, as comments are disabled here on my channel. They have been for 2 years by YouTube, and I don't see them giving my comments back anytime soon. So that's not me. I don't disable my comments on purpose. But if you want to comment on today's video, please head over to my Instagram. I do have a great community also on there. Again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm excited to get back into things, and yeah, we'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying every